Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the...
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat, Victor Gallegos. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Now all even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the...
Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Eddie Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jorge Machado steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1. That's a ball.
Outside corner, got him looking. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Diego Novoa. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball, that's outside.
That clips the corner. Novoa thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
And a swing and a miss. Outside with a breaking ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hitter up.
And that one almost hit him. Fouled off down the right side. Novoa on at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez.
Upstairs.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 down. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Out towards right center field. Novoa has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Lamar Warner.
Number 53.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 11.
Aye! Ball. Ball, that's out.
Late on that fastball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Heath Aseo steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nope, outside.
Inside.
No, inside.
And that's ball 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
Catcher, number 36.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball right side. Gomez Phelps gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tom Cattermer steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Hey! Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Ground ball left side. Slings it across and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, first baseman, number 23.
Hey!
Talking about this series matchup, it's always a little strange to face a division opponent in the postseason, but we're starting to see it happen more often with the new format. Playing each other in these games really cranks up the heat on division rivalries.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Cody Berger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball.
Berger, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he doesn't.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, A.J. Gillette steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that skips into there. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Right there for a strike.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip high for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Warner moving under it. 1 down. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though.
Number 33.
Hey!
Curveball over for a called strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now the third baseman, Jorge Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Catcher challenge will take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Oh, 1 now.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting. Left fielder, number 32.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in safely. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A 2-run homer. And they lead it. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Digging in, Diego Novoa. And that is that. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. Xavier Carter getting ready to hit.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 93.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Nunez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the wild card series. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 2 away down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
Hey!
Tapped softly on the ground. Machado will throw, and he can't hang on to it. Go ahead run on base. Warner now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Quick move to first. And he's back in easily. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Chopper right side. And that's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the White Sox DH, Vinny O'Leary.
Number 22.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Benjamin takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 17.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's the catcher, Ricky Chadwick. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
And that drops in for a strike. Man at second. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at right field. We go to the top of the 5th. Roger Saunders digs in now.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball. That's inside.
Trying to get him to chase on a changeup that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
That's a ball.
That pitch down.
That's ball 2.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Billy Benjamin. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game.
These are the White Sox going with a new arm, Irvin Royster.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Xavier Carter, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the air, center field. Novoa should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 93.
Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 here. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Damon Rogers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gillette, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Second baseman, number 33.
Late swing fouled off.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss. Left field. Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard. So the lineup flips over. So up next for Chicago, Jorge Machado. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Quick toss to first. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. A two-run shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
That's out.
The 1-0.
When the skipper
that's
calls
down
down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was
inside.
hoping for.
3-0 down. And that's too high.
Ball
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Diego Noboa will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. To third.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Runners are at the corners. One away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Heath Aseo getting ready to hit.
Nope.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sam Baller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First
Inside, ball
pitch
1.
just misses. Two down, nobody on. To third, Carter. Zips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here on the south side, top 6, Agustin Nunez now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and wow, that one is way out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
0-1.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent has already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series even if they lose game 1.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Hey!
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
missed. Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball Take your base.
Now batting, center fielder, number
And now the
53.
center fielder, Lamar Warner, 1 for 2.
Ball. Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Quick move to first.
No, he's in
Monty
there.
dives back in safely. Way out front for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. And
Oh, that's
downstairs. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And it beats him. What a
He's out.
play.
Now batting, catcher, number 11.
Right through there for a strike. Next
Oh,
offering
that's up there.
upstairs. Warner leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground to third. Might be 2. The throw to second is offline. Third time through the order now. Now here is Alonso Gomez Phelps. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other
That's the
team
ball.
in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. What a play.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter.
Douglas Rosales gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That's towards center. Aseo on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th, Tom Cattermer steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and fouls one off. Aller, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2.
Now batting, first baseman, number 28.
Out towards right center field. Warner under it. And there are 2 down. Dominic Gaudio steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Baseman, number 33.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Ball down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's
Outside,
a fun
that's a
guy
ball.
to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Inning over. Game 1 of this wild card series. We go to the top of the 7th. Cody Berger digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 1. And
That's
another
outside.
ball. Ground ball up the middle. Gaudio slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So now here's the DH, Victor Gallegos. He's already homered here in this one. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the wild card series. That's ripped, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one ripped, but foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Tamonte. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they cut into the deficit. They needed that one. New arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Simmons. He's into the game with the bases empty. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he missed
Inside, ball
badly
1.
with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kevin Brooks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Third baseman.
Back to the top of the order, Jorge Machado steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting. Left fielder, number 32.
That's a
Triple
ball.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot
Ball,
on
that's
the
off
bat.
the plate.
Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air, right side. And there's two down. So up next for Chicago, Diego Noboa.
Number 0.
Misses
Nope, that's
just
a ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Smoked into left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That clips the corner. Yo one. And a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. We go to the eighth. Stepping in, Roger Saunders. Hit on the ground to short. Katimer throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Second baseman, number 43.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
The White Sox holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. That's off the inside corner.
Ball two.
Ball two. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 2 away. And the batter now, Billy Benjamin. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one outside.
Outside.
And it's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
That's in there.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Good eye in that
Inside, ball
spot.
3.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, shortstop, number 7.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Tom Davis on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Carter swings through it for strike 1. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back at right field, leading off, Keith Aseo.
Center fielder, number 17.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That hit him.
That ball hit him.
Now the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, number 36.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 9-6.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
At the plate, Tom Katimer.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, number 28.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count, Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edmundo Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gaudio in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that is that. Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Victor Gallegos getting ready to hit. And ball 1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting. Right fielder, number 88.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
The White Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Tamonte. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series.
Ball. That's inside.
They're down to their final strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Chicago White Sox off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.